There are no shortages of interpretations of the Bible out there, but Rocco Errico says it's wise to look at the original language of the New Testament to understand the teachings of the prophet known as Jesus. Known as an Aramaic scholar, Rocco has a very different take on what the teachings were about. The central message, he says, is about each man embodying the God within and living in unity and peace.
In the beginning, coming from Aramaic, it helps clarify a better picture of God. Understanding is what I really mean, an understanding of God, what God is, not a supernatural being. God is not a supernatural being. God is a part of what all of us are, our spirits, our hearts. This is what God is. And understanding other human beings and following it so I can get along with you peacefully, you see. And you know, it's strange, it's in us. I used an illustration, I don't know how much time I have, but I used an illustration. I said, you know, it's the funniest thing about us. If there's someone if we're walking along the beach and someone is drowning, and we hear them cry for help, you run in there. If you can't swim to save them, you'll get someone to do it, you know. You don't stop and ask, are you saved, brother? Or, what's the color of your skin? Or,
which denomination are you?
What denomination are you? Or, you know, anything. What is your political standing? You see, that's all gone. Why? Why? Because life calls to life. And all of a sudden, all boundaries are crossed, transcended. And life calls to life, so you go in there and rescue them. And you get them out of the water, and then you get the water out of them, stand them up, straighten them out, then you fight. I use that as an illustration. But it's like what Martin Luther King Jr. said. Our loyalties must transcend our faith, our race, our thinking. Our loyalties must transcend it when it comes to another human being. Otherwise, we'll never have peace. We'll never get a world perspective until our loyalties transcend that. We can't literally transcend our race, but our loyalties can. You see, that's the difference. Religion and everything else. Now you've found God, because God is universal and the human family is universal.
This is a very interesting interpretation of the New Testament and worth spending some time with. For the full interview, go to ConsciousMediaNetwork.com.